All right, more rapture talk. And think about this verse. There is no new thing under the sun. That which has been done before shall be done again. So when it comes to these three raptures, how many raptures have there been already? 3. Enoch, Elijah, Jesus. 3 raptures already. There's no new thing under the sun. That which is done before has been done again. Now, I've made many videos on the verses that point to these 3 groups. You know, some will produce 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 20-fold. There is one glory of the moon, one glory of the sun, and one glory of the stars, for each differ in their glory. When the king returns from the wedding, whether he comes on the 2nd watch or the 3rd watch, and he finds them watching, blessed are those servants that when he comes, are found watching. So, no new thing under the sun. There's already been 3 raptures. Pre-trib rapture, pre-wrath, second coming. How many times did Jesus come the first time? He was born a virgin. He rose from the dead and ascended and had his first fruits body, and he came and visited Paul 3 times. How many times did the cock crow? The cock crowed 3 times. And if you look at the verbiage in Luke, Mark, and Matthew, Luke to the pre-tribulation raptured Bride of Christ Church of Philadelphia group, Mark the sleeping left behind church group, and Matthew the Jews, read about the cock crowing in those 3, Luke, Mark, Matthew, respectively, and you will see it speaking to these 3 groups. And then Jesus, at the end, gave Peter 3 chances to redeem himself. Peter, do you love me? Feed my lambs. Peter, do you love me? Feed my sheep. Peter, do you love me? Feed my sheep. Notice how it's lambs, sheep, sheep, respectively. Lambs, sheep, sheep. I know it's kind of a tough thing to wrap your head around, but show me one verse where it says there must only be one rapture during the tribulation. You won't find it. You will find, why do you think there's so much debate? I'm pre-trib, I'm pre-wrath, I'm second coming or post-trib, whatever we call it, right? Why do you think this is? Because there's scripture that proves all 3 positions. In Matthew, which is speaking directly to the Jews during the end times, all scripture is profitable for all mankind throughout the tribulations of our lives through generations. But when it comes to the end times, Matthew speaking to the Jews. And in Matthew it says, after the tribulation, he will gather his elect. That's the second coming. That's the Jews' rapture, the ones who accept him without taking the mark of the beast before we all come back with him. Who are those who come back with him? Why is there no mention of the church after Revelation 4:1 when the voices come up here? Revelation 6:15 lists everyone on the earth, and it does not list the church.